Today I'm going to go over how to make a glitter wine glass with a decal with your name. And if you want to see how I made these decals, you can check out the video that I recently made. I'll put the link up here, and you can see how I made this split monogram decal on that video with your Cricut machine. So for this project, you're going to need your decal, some glitter, a wine glass, and your Mod Podge, as well as something to put your Mod Podge on with. And then you're going to want some sort of paper to put down in order to not make a mess with all your glitter. Okay, so you are first going to start out with your Mod Podge, and this stuff is just the best. You can use it for just so many things. Really cool product, awesome for sealing, awesome for as an adhesive. And I'm going to be making just the bottom part of this glass glitter because I'm putting my decal up here. So I'm just going to paint my Mod Podge on this part down here. And you really want to do this evenly as much as possible, so it's okay to take your time. The funny thing is, or the big thing, is just to get it only in the spots that you want glitter. I've seen some people do this using tape to kind of like tape off and try to get a really clean line, which is not a bad idea if you can get the tape on well. The biggest thing that I have found when trying to do that is like, I honestly just cannot get it to stay on in a way that is gonna look good. It ends up with tons of just lines everywhere, folds everywhere, and it just does not look good. It leaves all sorts of funky lines. So for me, it is easier to just try to make the line myself. However, props to you if you can get tape on there. I would recommend using probably like a painter's tape. But that just has not been the best way for me personally. So I just like to kind of eyeball it. And the thing is too, like if it comes out not great, you can always kind of go back over it, and it's really just not a big deal. So you want to get your Mod Podge on here, wherever you want your paint, or your glitter. So I'm putting this all on the bottom of this. And so once you've done that part, you are ready to do the fun part, which is the glitter. So I'm going to move that to the side there. And I'm just using a piece of paper here to put my glitter on. Alright, so that's had enough time to dry just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do my second coat here. And I'm really trying to hit the spots that I can see didn't get quite as much glitter as I'd like them to. All right, there we go. That's more of a solid coat there. Just put a little more there. That is awesome. And then I'm just gonna kind of shake it just a little bit to do that. All right, there we go. So our last step here is to apply our decal. And before I put this on, I am going to just snip in a few places. This just makes it a lot easier to apply your decal if you do this. These can be a little bit tricky to get just because the glass is round. It's a lot easier to apply on a flat surface. Okay. And your best bet is to kind of go from the middle out when you're putting this on. Gives you the best chance of it getting on evenly.
Here's our final glass. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more crafting tips and tricks. Thanks for watching!